past 20 days, the people of New York have been occupying Wall Street, and there's a complete mainstream media blackout on it. They're ignoring the situation. It's spreading across America. Every major city, the people are starting to assemble. The people are fighting back because this cannot continue. This recession is never going to end. Yeah? We're in it. Accept it. Deal with it. The government are not going to fix this. We're going to fix this. And how we're going to fix it is start talking to each other. Come up with ideas. Form action groups. It's simple to do. The people's assemblies all over the world are doing this. They're doing it in Egypt. They're doing it in New York. It's just, we are a non-violent movement. We are not out here to cause hassle. We're just out here to have the conversation that our politicians should have been having in 2008 when the wheels of capitalism came spectacularly off. We are here today to begin that conversation. I'm asking each and every one of you to start talking to each other and find a way forward. We can get out of this if we all come together. We are the 99%. 1% of the world control 60% of the wealth. Why is there poverty in Africa? Why? Because of this. We have to start, if they want globalization, we have to start acting globally, thinking globally, but acting locally too. And this is the beginning of the local movement. Don't be afraid. It's okay to talk. I'm here actually to help my friends in the Garda Síochána because they have a voice too. They have families who have mortgages who've been crippled with debt, man, and it's not on. I'm here to give them a voice. I'm here for the doctors, the nurses, every civil servant that's probably afraid to speak out against this government. I'm here. So come and join us. Don't be afraid.
I'm fed up of it all. And I'm not moving until my husband has to go to work, and I'll go and I'll come back. I'm fed up. The lies, the cheats, everything. It's not right what they've done. Never was, never will be.
Right here because I feel other world is possible, and if I just stay all the time in your home, nothing to do, just spending your time, the thing is not changing, you know. You need to mobilization to do something, to put your opinion up, you know, to just forgo, don't say I like that, you know, because I don't like that actually work, you know. I believe in another world better for everyone, not only for two people, two banker or whatever, you know.
I come here from Corliss in County Tipperary on behalf of my sisters and brother who are struggling to survive with their children because these guys behind us got all the money and all their homes will be taken off my brothers and sisters and brother at any time. You know, they're just struggling to survive, and I'm here to represent them today.
Okay, I'm here today with the Occupy Dame Street movement. We're hoping that we can gather people around and hold some public assemblies, and we're going to stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in the Occupy Wall Street movement. And in fact, all the Occupy movements that are popping up, I think there's over 700 or 800 of them across the world now at the moment. So, like I say, we're here, we're going to hold public assemblies, we're going to try and form a resistance movement against the IMF and the ECB. And also a big major concern is the oil and gas resources off our coast, given away to 4 companies. The Irish people got absolutely nothing about it, when we could be supplying our own energy needs, and we could be investing for the future in green energy. And but there's so many more issues than this. There's so many more issues, which is why the concept of bringing people together in public assemblies, so that we can all bring the issues that we have and talk about them and sort out how we're going to move forward as a real, genuine, non-violent resistance movement.
everybody's gone out of pocket now, and capitalism doesn't work. We need to get back to grassroots. You know, people taking care of people, and we need to build social economics, not capitalism. You know, I'm here. I think that it's a really good cause. I think it needs to keep on going, and it needs to be a revolution, not a reform. It doesn't need to be reformed and turned into a law and pocketed back into the system again. You know? Yeah, that's why I'm here today.
I'm very, very proud to be here.
I'm very, very proud to be here.
And stand in solidarity with the people in New York.
And stand in solidarity with the people of New York.
And in all the hundreds of cities around the world.
And in all the cities around the world.
Who are occupying various districts. To stand up for our rights as human beings.
To stand up for our rights as human beings.
We're the 99%.
We're the 99%.
We're here to take back the world.
We're here to take back the world.
From the 1%.
From the 1%.
Who have stolen it from us.
Who have stolen it from us.
It won't be easy.
It won't be easy.
First, the EU IMF bailout is impractical and immoral. First. Second, that bankers' debt is not our problem. Third, Ireland's natural resources must be used for the benefits of the people.
Yeah? So for example, if I speak and then the people who can hear me repeat what I have said, and then the people behind them repeat what they've said, just to make sure that everybody has heard what is said. So for example, did everybody hear?
Did everybody hear?
I thought you were going to say something.
There's been €350,000 put into the names of every single one of us.
There are €350,000.
€350,000 taken from us and in the form of debt.
In the form of debt. You got it now, man.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Peter.
My name is Peter.
I've been living here for 21 years.
I've been living here for 21 years.
And I love this country.
I love this country.
I am here because I support a leaderless movement.
I'm here because I support a leaderless movement.
I don't agree with everything that's going on here, but I'm here to...
I don't agree with everything that's going on here,
but I'm here to learn.
But I'm here to learn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Kevin.
I have been waiting.
I have been waiting
for you young people to stand up.
For you young people to stand up.
And well done, every one of you.
And well done, every one of you.
Thank God you're moving at last.
Thank God you're moving at last.
And we, the 99%.
And we, the 99%.
Are going to suck it to.
Are going to suck it to.
The 1%.
The 1%.
It's about time we let them know.
It's about time we let them know.
They cannot get away with this.
They cannot get away with this.
And we will find an answer among ourselves.
And we will find an answer among ourselves.
It will emerge.
It will emerge.
What to replace?
What to replace?
This shit system!
This shit system!
Rock on!
Many have said, another world is possible.
Another world is possible.
This is another world. A world of non-violence. Of equality. Of democracy. This is the beginning and the end. Thank you.
I'm from Ballyhale. A small parish in North Cork. For 31 weeks. On a weekly basis. We have been marching in protest. Against the bailout of the bank bondholders. We meet every Sunday. Sometimes there's 60 of us. Sometimes 20. But we're always there every Sunday. And we're not quitting. Because as long as these bonds are being paid, this country will not progress.
My name is Ronan. I'm one of the 99%. I'm here today because if we don't win this battle, we'll lose everybody. If we don't win the battle against the banks, if we don't win the battle against the corporations, then we won't win the battle in our hospitals. We won't win the battle in our colleges. We won't win the battle in our schools. We have no chance of electing a government that represents us. I cannot sleep here tonight. But I will donate this to those who are sleeping. As a sign of solidarity. It's by Noam Chomsky. It's called Understanding Power. Thank you.
People were asking me earlier on, is this an American movement? I said to them, we took our lead from the Americans. And what's happening in New York? And now all over the world? But this isn't a movement of parties. It isn't a movement of nations. It's people against global banking. The bankers, the people in there and over in the Nile, would have us believe that this world is poor. But the world is rich. And when we end their control, we are going into a time of abundance and beauty. So although this is the difficult moment, we should stick with it. These people are very few. And we are many. And they have only virtual power. They have threats. But when the people stop complying, their system stops. And now is the time for that.
And I came here today because I'm pissed off with the lies, the deceit, the injustice to the Irish people.
We can sideline the banks. The central bank can take on a new role. Of going back to our currency. The Irish pound or something similar. And use it in parallel with the euro. And use the euro coins.
and use the euro coins.
This way we will sideline the big banks and their business.
Our political system does not represent us.
Our political system does not represent us.
But instead it ministers on behalf of unaccountable elites. Real democracy now means everyone's voice, participation and welfare is given equal importance in deciding how our society should be run. We can do this ourselves.
We the people
have
found our voice against injustice. We the people have found our voice against inequality. We the people have found our voice against corporate greed. We the people can make our system more transparent, more direct, and more equal. We are the 99%. Give it up, guys.
I'm not Irish. But I share your concerns. The 99% must stick together. I'm sure you all remember. The 2008 campaign poster. For Barack Obama. With the word hope on the bottom. Let me tell you. This is hope. This is not some manufactured hope. That you stick up on a campaign poster. There is no self-interest in this. This is collective interest. Stand together. Fuck cynicism.
Enjoy the revolution.